Absolutely. It's really amazing because I had really no idea of the value inside of what I knew in my expertise. I really didn't really see how much value that could be for people all over the world. And what was interesting is I actually had a conversation with Vanessa, and Vanessa asked me a very important question. And the question was essentially, if this was the last year of my life, what would I do? And immediately, without even thinking about it, I said I would want to help as many people as possible with what I know how to do and how to create. And she said, well, then you need to do it. So I immediately, knowing that Vanessa had had so much success, I immediately made a decision right there that I was going to go online so that I could impact as many people as I could possibly impact in the shortest period of time possible. What's really amazing is in my industry, I was somebody who I didn't have any experience in my industry before, just like you may not have any experience in this industry coming in. But I was the type of person that if you just showed me what to do, if you just gave me the step-by-step, then I could do it. I could follow directions, I could follow a step-by-step system, and I can do it. And what had happened was, I had created a system within my industry offline that people were able to follow, and everybody that followed it was able to have a lot of success. And so I already knew the value of having a system in place. So when I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to work with both Chris and Vanessa, I knew that it was absolutely mission critical for me to have people that knew exactly what to do, exactly what to say, exactly how to do it, and essentially follow a step-by-step system to get me to where I wanted to go. And coming from my past, I had been fortunate to achieve a certain level of financial success. And so when I came in to look at going online, my desire was to generate a tremendous amount of money in a short period of time and then maintain that. And a lot of the instincts are to go to the low ticket. That's a natural instinct. But I could tell you, having learned what I've learned now, I can tell you that there's no reason to do that. What they're sharing with you is absolutely the fastest path to cash, And what's interesting is really zero experience whatsoever. I didn't even have a Facebook account before September. I just created a Facebook account and followed their lead on exactly what to do, set up the Facebook account, and literally, did my first webinar I didn't even know how to run GoToWebinar. I didn't know anything, and I'm pretty much technically challenged as a human being. So, I followed the directions, and my first webinar, I think I had close to 100 people on it. I went to strategy sessions, had great results with that, and then I was able to be fortunate enough to attend an event, an epic event that Chris and Vanessa were doing in Denver, Colorado. I flew in along with other individuals, and something really amazing happened in that event. Not only did I get a bigger picture of where this could go and what the value of the high-paying clients is in the epic formula, but a message that had been inside of me since probably I was a child that I've always had inside me, that I've always wanted to get out. Probably I could describe it as my deepest passion. I was able to identify it through their guidance and through their coaching and their training. And since then, what's happened is really amazing. I mean, I went from a dead start in September, and literally in about 3 months, I created over 45 clients. The majority of those clients were at the $3,400 price range, and that's $3,400 for a 6-week coaching in a group coaching. So it's a mastermind group. It's a 6-week program. And what's happened now, that was just in a less than a 3-month period leading up into Christmas, actually. So at a time when you think that people don't have the money to spend, by following their guidance, I was able to generate all the, over 40 clients. And now, moving into the new year, again, following their guidance, I've actually generated additional clients right away in the first 2 weeks of January. I have new clients coming in constantly. I'm constantly set up now to run the Epic formula, and my price point has now gone up. So now it's $4,400 for a 6-week program, and for this mastermind group, and I can see now that that's probably even too low compared to where it should be. So the formula absolutely works, and I would say the key to it is you don't have to necessarily know what to do. And you don't have to know technology, you don't have to know any of that, because what they provide literally is a cookie cutter formula. And if you just follow it, you don't have to be an amazing salesperson, you don't have to be anything. You just have to know your expertise and listen to how they guide you. And if you just follow it, the results will be there. And I mean, immediately, I jumped up and immediately was up and running at the high ticket mastermind group. And from there, it's just going to go up even further. So I can't tell you how grateful I am and how excited I am for the opportunity to be able to work with you guys.
And one question, Jeff, did you have a list? Did you have a following? Did you have any presence online when you did this?
Zero presence online, no list, no idea how to even set up a list, no tech person, pretty much no clue. All I had was my enthusiasm and my, perceived expertise. That was it.